should probably do a better job sorting these before I start. Just so you don't have to see me fucking around with this. Mm, I think everything is set up with like 5 minutes of me just fucking around on my social media and stuff. Everything is set up. Okay, so now we are going to try to play Gridforce here. Don't look at that. I also gotta change my background. I have not read My Hero Academia since like high school. So probably change my background there. I probably will. I'm just very lazy about this stuff. I haven't like cleared my photos or anything. I just recently like organized all my like art and stuff. And also I just hate the Mendetta as a piece of art. I hate that character with a visceral passion. What the? Why is that the data? All right. Hopefully, the stream probably won't be super. This probably stream probably won't be super long. It'll probably just be 1 or 2 hours. But are you gonna run or what? Here we go. So Gridforce is just an indie game I found on itch.io. Like I think like a couple of years ago at this point. I just haven't finished played it. Probably if they should check if they have a finished version somewhere because I also got it in 2022. Um, because it is a demo. Maybe hold on. I'm not logged into itch at the moment, so I probably won't download it. But So there is like a full version out now. It's $15.99. I'll probably play the demo first, and then I'll buy the full version. Or maybe we could get it on Steam. It's gonna make me feel awkward if I buy the demo and just immediately buy the game later. Oh, it's open twice. Okay. Actually, I played this game before. I just didn't get all the way through the demo. I didn't get very far though, so. Let me make sure my night shift is off. The very last moment wasn't painful or scary. There wasn't a shot nor a scream. I can't remember who else was there, but I was not alone. That was a comfort that I can't usually afford every time I go through this. In the moment of passing or reboot, as I affectionately recall it, there's some all-encompassing clarity, like in a vivid dream, which quickly fades away together with every face, every laugh, hope, anger, touch, every promise. So already we're having a bit of like a digital like theme, because during the Lotus movie we saw some like, well, they resemble like pixels basically, and here we just have like, it's really referred to as a reboot. It all disappears as I fill my lungs to a brand new world. I'll find you again. Here you are. You are complete.
Wake up.
Wake up. Oh, you have so much to do.
Wake up.
So very interesting character design here. Can't say a lot.
Wake up. Wake up.
I'm gonna do the art for this. I should check who did like the art for this and stuff. I'm sure there's a credit somewhere.
A few days ago, the world ended. And then it started again.
Yep, reboot.
All because of the grid. A war between live artifacts called Machina.
So Machina is like, I think just like, is that not just like Latin for machine or something? Let me double check. Machina means machine. Yeah, it's like Latin for machine.
The grid defines how the old world will be broken into pieces, shuffled and reassembled anew, once again.
So I'm not sure. I don't see really Tron inspirations here yet, but like the grid does remind me of like Tron. Although I don't think it probably isn't like a direct inspiration. The grid, I think, just like kind of refers to, like, the artifice almost. So here we do have like 4 people. I'm seeing it's trying to see if I recognize any of these characters. It seems like there's like maybe some like African inspiration or something with the mast, the little in the right on the right there. She's too small, too fragile. She will do. How should we call her? Number 42? How about Donna? Does it make a difference? You know what to do. Yeah, been doing it for a while now. Get up. Oh my head. Get up, girl, or you're done. This art is amazing though. Who are you? Who are you? Who am I? You can't really afford this now, babe, so get up. They have found you. You have to run now or you'll be destroyed. So obviously like a bit of a bee or a wasp design here. Its head look like it has like the eyes, like insects have multiple eyes. They're not like compound eyes, but it also reminds you of like maybe like a hive, like a paper wasp hive. You ever seen what those look like? Pew pew. Arg. Listen to my stunning voice acting. You're not strong enough. If you fight them now, you will fail. So, if you already played before, I guess you pick this. Or a new tutorial has been since I played, so. Can you tell me where I am? Hello? Shush, do you want to be heard? Maybe. Oh, never mind. What should I do? It's just one of them. I think you can handle it.
Get ready, fight.
So here's obviously the combat. You're kind of like jumping around.
Grid conquer.
Just... Well done. Now keep going. No. Wait, who are you? I'm the one trying to keep you alive right now. I don't understand. Who am I? Do you really want to know? Yes. You are a champion, born to protect the light. But this place, the Temple of the Dream, doesn't recognize you yet. For the creatures here, you are an invader. That makes no sense. I know, but I don't make the rules, darling. I'm here to help you survive this trial. But you need to let me, so let's get moving. Grabbing these. Just a few more jumps.
Get ready, fight.
Focus, you need something stronger to hit those, girl. Okay. I like how this switch controller. I'm playing on my computer right now, but... Okay, that was actually quite alright. Can I not fire another one? Oh, there we go.
Grid conquer.
You would not be able to tell I played this before, but I don't remember anything. Attacks consume your force bar, but don't worry, there are ways to replenish it. A to continue. Oh no, those pests again. These little ones give you pushes when they're defeated. Okay, well, you just showed us, like, slashed me with his ass, I guess. Alright, we are almost there. You just need to get to that bridge. I'm being tested. So, am I being tested? Can you make it stop? Yes and no. So, I assume this is like a kind of like a test, but it's like an improvised test. Like, they didn't plan this. Like, oh, whatever. Let's see if she dies or not. Why can't I remember anything? Because there's nothing to remember. This is all you have. Now you need to finish your trial. Good luck. You really need it. Wait, don't leave me alone. You're not alone, girl. You have me, the player. What should I do now? What is this place? Oh. This is Gora. Can't you remember? So Pan, I think, obviously takes inspiration from the Greek god Pan, who I think is like a satyr god of like hold on. Greek god of the wild shepherds of rustic music. I can't tell if that's AI or not, so we're gonna look for it. Pan is the god of the wild shepherds, flocks, rustic music, and impromptus, and and companion of nymphs. So obviously this character has a bit of a goat theme here. And her chair has obviously goat horns. She has goat horns. Pan's like most satyr, I assume Pan has like the lower half of like two like goat legs. Although here it seems like her lower half is like two robot legs, and she's sitting in a wheelchair though. Don't get any closer, I'll shoot. Geez, sorry, I didn't want to invade your personal space. Who are you? It's me, Pan. Do you know your new name? My name? I don't. Oh, you didn't bring much of your latest memory this time, did you? Just let me go. Don't worry, I'm on your side, always and forever. You're what? Since we since we rebooted, they are attacking everyone at sight. So are we the only ones who don't remember the reboot, or is it just certain people remember the reboot? Let me join you. Ah, that's better. Oh. Ouch, that hurt much more. Psst, those are Earth egos. You must be light then. Earth monsters will always cause more damage to you. So I assume Earth is more effective. Oh. So usually, this seems like a pretty standard element. So I guess each of those places back there also represent like an element. Like each of the lands back there. So light destroys dark, obviously, because light illuminates the dark. Dark contaminates water. Kind of pushing it, but you gotta have the circles. So I guess like it's poisoning the water. Water extinguishes fire. Obvious, common. Elemental system. Fire consumes air because fire burns oxygen. Air and fills the air with smoke. Air corrodes earth. I guess because air blows up, can like rip up the earth like tornadoes and kick up dust. And earth blocks light. I guess that's true. I guess out of all the other things here, earth is the like solid thing. So I guess it depends also like if their earth represents like plants maybe, then also maybe like photosynthesis. I'm an air element, the best type against this type of enemy. Just sit back, relax, and recover some ether while I wipe the floor with these cuties. And then immediately leaves me. I gotta switch. Okay, there we go. That was cool. Her face, bro. Right? Why are you helping me? Because you can't do everything by yourself, of course. If you're out of ether, switch and let one of your companions help you out. That's what we're here for. Companions. Yeah, you know, Bird, Koniko, me. Don't you remember? No. That is okay. We will get your memories back. Smiley face. How do you think she's like doing that? You think it's like Scott Pilgrim where it's like the beep is like happening? Like they're like, how are you doing that with your mouth? Like it's actually just like a smiley face emoji. It's just like, how'd you do that? Thank you. I'm a lone wolf. Thank you. Sure. You know, you feel different this time. What? What do you mean? Ow. Argh. This one is much stronger than the others. That's like a person. Coney. Do you know her? Yes, she's Koniko. So obviously Japanese inspired. Arg. She is fast. Coney, what are you doing? My job. Man, she's got some big hair, bro. I guess when you think about it, like you can see like a lot of like there's like part of the reason they're doing it is like to have a very like distinguishable silhouette, so you can clearly tell what character you're looking at. I mean, it helps that she has a giant like fuck off sword, but like even the main character has kind of like a big hairdo. Ark, stop it. And then Pan has the horns. Coney, stop. She doesn't remember a thing. Oh, too bad. Better luck next time, champion. Most enemy attacks can be defended even reflected. Use LT just before the bullets hit. You reflect. I'm probably never gonna remember to use that. Ark. I said stop it. How dare you fight back? No, Coney, we need to stay out of this, Pan. Don't call me Coney. I wonder if hold on, does Koniko mean something like is that like was just a different reason? It's Ko with Nico with an O. A child born from parents. Not Kuniko, Koniko. I know Kuniko seems to really like respect, honor, and humility, but it's a very unreliable. So it says maybe golden child, but and what's that like on her back? Is that like the? It doesn't look like the kanji for 4. I'm not really sure what that's symbol's supposed to be. Because 4 has like the little bits inside.
Get ready, fight.
Tony's fast, but oh, I'm trying to read. But you can use you can flick the text back at you at her when you can. Very forgiving with the timing, which is oh. Oh. So the problem is sometimes when I fire the big shot, it just hits the enemy projectile and just cancels out.
Grid conquered.
So Koniko, I think it's fire, so which is kind of interesting because it's trying to force you to use the main character because Pan would be at a disadvantage given the elemental chart we just saw. How could you? Good egos, attack the intruder. What are you doing? I meant to tell you. For some reason, the egos are aggressive towards us as well. I guess this implies they weren't always. Interesting. The mystery deepens. I'm trying to unplug my phone real quick. Ouch! Quit it, Coney. Come to our side. I'd rather die. Let me make sure my audio is working because I think my thing just got disconnected. Ark. Okay, I'm coming. Change your mind real quick, bro. I'm not sure if I trust her, but yippee! New character. Not all the attacks can be reflected. If you see a mark on the floor, just avoid it. Press A to continue.
Get ready, fight.
Are they Earth, maybe? They might not have a type, but I can't really tell. They might want me to, like, Kuniko logically, right? They want me to use. Okay, well, she's just red, so she's just fast. Okay, I see the mana bar down below. Once we're on that, I guess we gotta switch. I don't know. I don't have enough use of my super. Kuniko seems really good. Just speed. Grah. Hey, Karen. Grah. What manager? Bird. Hey, I got here just in time. Got here just in time, lovies. My judicious goddess, you are gorgeous. Who are you? Grah. Maybe this isn't the best moment for introductions, honey. We're having a bad day, aren't we? Let me just help you with this, cutie pie. Okay, so I think we got fire, light. I forgot what I was saying. Oh. Karen's a tough girl. You should try to stagger her. So they seem like they were sentient at least at some point. Like they... Some enemies are really tough. Hit them repeatedly till they get staggered. Reflect bullets are extremely good at second tier. Also, yeah, I gotta switch. Can't reflect that. When staggered enemies receive higher damage for a short period of time. Use it to your advantage. That was marvelous. No, it wasn't. Yeah, just like old times. My point. So, Koniko clearly has some feelings about the old times. Come on, Crony. It has been a while since we fought that well together. Excuse me. Can anyone please explain who I am? You are Donna. Donna? Don't blame me. My vote was for number 42. Okay, what's the name Donna mean? I'm curious if that name was picked for a reason. Is that also, is number 42 a reference to like the answer to the universe is number 42? Lady or mistress in class or woman? So basically, it could be just a woman, which might be what they're saying. Don't blame me. You're the voice calling me in my sleep. My sweet child, it seems like you forgot everything. This is your home, the temple and the dream, and I am your mother, Clea. Are we really going through this all over again? Can't we just get to the part where she fails and start over? Koniko has a point. She seems a bit broken already. Those in favor of restarting it right now, raise your hand. Koniko casually raises her hand. This isn't very nice, girls. We can't just throw her in this world, not without telling her who she is. Bird is right. However, there may be some wisdom in Koniko's unflattering words. Maybe starting her mission and seeing the world can bring back Donna's memory can bring Donna's memories back, but any explanation will. However, this is her decision to make. Okay, I want to start my mission. Oh, investigate. Are you crazy? I'm not going anywhere without answers. No, I need to know who I am first. Very well. Who am I? Who am I? You are Donna, my perfect warrior and beloved daughter. You have 42 daughters then? Why don't I remember anything? That is thing I don't know, my little precious. You always lose something during the reboot, but never the knowledge of who you are. So I guess, never mind, it's probably not 42 different daughters, probably the same person reincarnating 42 times, so it's one daughter. That's the thing I don't know, my little precious. You always lose something during the reboot, but never the knowledge of who you are. Maybe there's something different this time. What is the first thing you remember? Your voice called to me, lie. Every time my head saying, I'll find you again, truth. The voice, maybe you. It whispered, stay with me. Was it you? I don't think so, my dear. But it is certainly ominous. We should keep it in mind. Who are you? Who or what are you exactly? I'm one of the creators of this world, Clea, the machine of the machina of the dream, the machine of the dream. A goddess. Pretty much. I'm not the only one, though, not even the most powerful. But I've been entrusted with protecting this fragile world. To protect the light. You are my most precious creation, my champion. So Donna's like the light element. I'm wondering if there's like a god for each element, or if it's just like a big pantheon. Why would a goddess need a champion? Also, where does Clea come from? To praise, acclaim, or glory. Fair enough. I guess if you... Fair question. The other machina are my family, my sisters. Regrettably, some of them have turned mad, corrupted by the reboot. Now they are nothing but dangerous vaults of power. The power needed to protect the light. And every vault needs a key, or a hammer, to crack it open. We're kind of looking more like the hammer right now, because we're kind of shooting shit. Am I a hammer? I hope not, but you may have to be. Why did you have me fighting monsters and then those women? Who are they anyway? Rude. A bit hypocritical. We are your champions, precious. I am Bird. And I'm Pan. And I'm bored. Alright. If you're a real one, you call her bored for the rest the rest of the game. She's Koniko, but you can call her Koni. No, she cannot call me that. You cannot call me that. My champions? Your faces are familiar, but I'm sorry. I can't remember any of you. It isn't your fault, precious. Yeah, it will come back. It will come back to you in due time. If you live enough, of course. Koniko. What? I've heard enough. It's time for you to start your journey, Donna. I feel the anguish of my sister, Takaka, and the suffering she's causing her people. Hold on. Once again, we're checking the name here, because I'm curious about what Takaka means. Takaka. Name. Meaning. I can't really find something. I see Tika, but roots in Maori culture in New Zealand, often associated with the natural world and carries connotations. I don't know how reliable this is, but seems like each of the places is based on like a different like culture, obviously. You must descend over the islands of Tohora and look for clues of what caused her madness and help those in need. Trust your companions; they will guide and help you. Or he'll trust Koniko. So, what do we do now? You jump. Should I give her like a... I feel like she'd have a certain accent. You jump. Don't worry, just trust your instincts. Don't worry, just trust your instincts. I love that expression. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Off we go. Screaming sound effect, beautiful. I raised my hand, by the way. BTW. Beautiful. I can't really get a good look at Pan's shoes. I wonder if they have like a look like hooves. Do you think she remembers anything? I don't know, but keep an eye on her. Uh-oh. They're just like yellow shoes. Gridforce. Mask of the Goddess. I should probably check if these people have made other like games or something. It'd be really funny if there was a like a Gridforce sequel that I'm unaware of. That I probably should have gotten to. Temple of the Dream. I don't think there's really anything we can do here, but are we playing a tutorial? It's a horror sea. It is. The idyllic like blue skies, silver sands, and emerald waters of Tahora are home to silver sands is interesting because I do not usually consider sand gold. I mean, I usually don't consider sand silver. So probably different than most of the sand we get in our world. Are home of a proud and powerful people once blessed, protected by the machina of precious jewels and intuition, before madness and paranoia turned a loving mother into a sadistic hunter. Despite the complicated history of the inhabitants, all this paradise and their deity Tohora is still a place of great natural beauty, hidden treasures, ancient wisdom, and primeval danger. Squad units. Donna, light champion. She was created as the new champion of the Machina Clea. She awakens Clea's call, drifting in space. Okay, so if all the Machina are going a bit loopy, is Clea also going loopy? She is quite confused at first, but hides it with confidence and sometimes teenage cockiness. Recently born in a world that doesn't make sense. Her only consolation is that she is the chosen one. It could be worse. Naive and utterly upbeat, Pan tends to take things literally and believes everyone is doing their best at all times. That makes her oblivious to most of the dismissiveness and cruelty that people often dispense to her. I guess like Kiriko. Sometimes Pan can be frustrating, slow, and following the events. Could be like a bit of an airhead archetype for the person that uses air. Sometimes Pan can be frustratingly slow in following the events, only because she operates in a very different way than others. Some may say her talent, mystic potential, interferes with her ability to perceive reality. So has her head in the clouds. Koniko is proud of her legendary prowess with the sword, considering herself above others. However, the arbitrary rules that dictate she needs to be a mere companion make her bitter and dismissive towards prospective chosen ones, regardless of her acidic personality, or maybe even fiery personality, you could say. But I guess she's not like really. Bird recognizes that bitterness isn't all Koniko has to offer, and Pan considers her a good friend, despite the very little love Koniko gives in return. A mother figure and protector of lost children, Bird is a larger-than-life character who exudes warmth and comfort, but could also snap you physically and mentally in a second. I like how it's not just physically, but also mentally. Like, she fucking could like roast the shit out of you. Like, so it's best to keep her on your side. Bird is a master weaponsmith and wielder of the burden, a live cannon, and one of the few items together with the cut, Donna's weapon, that can survive universal resets. So I mean, these are pretty good characters. I think it's very interesting that like Pan doesn't like wearing an undershirt of any kind, and both Koniko and Pan seem like I guess they would have technically very revealing clothing, but I don't think it's played in a way that's like meant to be sexual. I think it's just an interesting design option. And I think Donna like it fits it a bit like design wise. I can tell like a motherly archetype of sorts. Like maybe even like some like mother goddess kind of like stereotypical like body shape and stuff. Interesting that we've only gotten women so far. That's not a complaint. I'm just curious if we're only gonna get women, and if that's like important to the story. If that's just like the creators wanted to obviously include women, which I think is fine because I think there's a lot of games that assume that force you to play as a guy. So honestly, I would argue there should probably be more games where you're forced to play as a woman, or like it's most games are either like you're a guy or you have to choose a character. But I think there are fewer games where like it's like this character is a woman, you gotta play as the woman. Not that they don't exist at all, but bestiary. Ooh, I live for these. Some say Clear molds her champions out of the body of a sentinel. Although no one knows the truth. These intelligent egos have the tendency to develop a personality of their own. A safeguard is in place, however, and if two or more sentinels are in close proximity with proximity, they will reset each other's memories, thus erasing any emotions they developed until that point. So is that how they were the other like that one sentinel we saw like a personality? Is like she was like a. I mean, it seems kind of like a horrifying existence. If you, because like I don't know if they're aware of that will happen. Okay, so we do have so this one's light, fire, class defender. What class are you? Last champion, weak against class defender. Once upon a time, protectors were highly intelligent and empathic creatures, serving as messengers for Clea and guides to lost personas. Sorry. That design wasn't very efficient, so the protectors were tinkered with for many cycles, having their capable gentle fur turned into armor, and their friendly minds turned into guns, lots of guns. And I ain't working out too well right now. Bombers, a class spellbinder. Bombers patrol the Temple of Dream, detecting and limiting any invader. One fascinating fact about bombers is that they grow pretty quickly, and in theory indefinitely. If not destroyed in combat, they will eventually reach a size they can no longer physically function and fall into pieces, victims of their own gravity. Kind of like fucked up lobster. The frontline defense of Claire and their obedient drones, the Wasper class Valiant. The frontline defense of Claire and their obedient drones are the Waspers. So, like I said earlier, obviously it's a wasp design. Even its face looks kind of like a stylized paper wasp nest, with eyes in it, with only one purpose: protect Claire and her heavenly realm. Interestingly, Waspers have a biological cycle just like personas. They need to feed. I don't know what a persona is. Do we have context for that? Needing to literally feed on light at the center of the temple and even dreaming. What do these machines dream of? Nobody knows. I might need to go to the bathroom in a second. We'll play a level though. So obviously this is some sort of like mannequin like mannequin-esque design, like it resembles like a person. This obviously resembles like some sort of mine, like a cartoony mine. Because it's called the bomber. This is like some sort of dog, but like maybe like those weird like police dogs you see, like machine dogs. Um, so bombers are Earth. Right. It seems like they don't necessarily go by the same exact same elements because we have wind and they have spirit. We have fire, they have mind. We have water, they have void. We have darkness, they have forces. So, interesting. Sorry, I just gotta see if this one can I... Surely we can upgrade something, right? Okay, so each is like assigned to an element. So theoretically, we should increase the one we like aligned with, right? I don't know how far we can go. I'm not gonna like just go ham yet until I know exactly what the upgrade system is. We don't have a mask. All right. Part of the current squad. Interesting. It's become black and white. Yeah, I think it's like a style. Honestly, this could be the same time, but I think it's also stylistic choice. I think it's very interesting that the dream world was all in color, but now we're in like outside of it, it's seemingly in black and white. I love Pan. Look at Pan. Koniko's trying to aura farm here. Everyone else is just like happy to be here. And Donna's like, I don't know what's happening. I haven't seen a sun from the Temple of the Dream. So I think it's black and white because maybe there is no sun. The temple is the sun, honey. It doesn't seem that bright up here. Temple is the sun, honey. It doesn't seem that bright up here. You know, Dawn, I always thought the same thing. No surprises here, am I right? Heh. Anyway, good luck trying to make sense of things in Gora. You might become as crazy as a machina. Tohora is Takake's domain. This is her vision of Gora. If her vision says the sun shines brighter here, then it does. Oh yeah, she's the goddess, right? She is like omnipresent, omnipotent. That's what I said. That is not exactly the same thing. So Koniko is kind of right in the distinction here because just because you're omnipresent doesn't mean you're all powerful. Like the idea is omnipotent means you're all powerful. Omnipresent just means you're everywhere at once, which is not. Obviously, if you're omnipotent, you're probably also capable of being omnipresent. But omnipresent doesn't necessarily mean you're omnipotent. You might be able to watch everything, but you may not be able to do anything about it. Anyway, there's a temple up here. It's the tall Takaka's lair, and our objective. Hey girls, come have a look at this. Especially when I'm looking at the comments, I just like look how big their hairdos are. Come on, Pan, we have to keep moving. I'm gonna give Pan a chance. Let her cook. What is that, Pan? Isn't it beautiful? That is horrible. Okay, it might not be the most beautiful set of white shells, but I wouldn't call it horrible. Can't you see, dummy? Next to your stupid shells. What's the big deal? I don't like this. Read what the pieces spell. Dai Takaka. What is Diet Ikaka? Can we get like the meme? It's like the Sasa Lele meme. Like, hold on. Like the Sasa Lele meme. It's like obviously it says sail sail. It says Sasa Lele. Like Pan is the person who reads like Sasa Lele, and Koniko's like, this is clearly says sail, sail. Show yourself. Seems like she can summon her weapon. Get ready, newbie. There's more coming.
Get ready, fight.
Interesting is like there's like limited space because the back. This thing was. Okay, we might just need to switch to Koniko.
Grid conquered.
Koniko seems kind of OP. Do we just buff Koniko and hope she doesn't betray us or something? So it looks like they're unsummoning their weapons. Also, kind of emphasize that Pan like has some like magical aptitude because like they have to use weapons and Pan is just like blasting people with her magic. What is this? This is an elemental sigil. Very useful little things. That's a cool effect. Hey, that is mine. Collect as many as you can. They will come in handy later. So what do you make of this bird? So why is her name Bird? I'm curious. Especially since you think someone named Bird would be the air element, but she's clearly Earth. It seems like we're not the only ones on the wrong side of Takaka around here. What is troubling is that is troubling. If Takaka is facing resistance from her own people, she might be totally cuckoo crazy as Clea feared. Are you going to be okay, Bird? Considering you know, I'll be fine, little fairy. We have no time to waste, honey. The sooner we get to the tall, the better. Diet Ika. Takaka tragedy. Air. Grab a mask, maybe. How do I tell how many upgrades I have? Let me just check. Donna, light. Might want to increase speed. I think speed is really good. Okay, is that like what's the the number below? Is that like it seems like that's the stat, but like it is that how many Earth like things? Oh, maybe it's between characters. Maybe it's like you have 12 Earth things. Yeah, like total. That would make sense. Okay, well we ran out of those. Okay, so it seems like it's shared between characters. It seems like that's the balancing here. Thank you, Tanky. It seems like a lot of upgrades for like so early on. I feel like I'm gonna be OP, but maybe it's just a number. Maybe they're relatively small numbers. Oh, we can't increase your speed. Defense. I think we want to increase Bird's defense. Just make Bird like a tank, probably. And then we'll increase because I'm the main character. I kind of like, I just kind of get attached like the main characters. Like I feel like I kind of have to keep them around. So. What is like? How good is luck? Do we just save luck until we know what we want to do with it, or? We'll increase your health. Your ether. I do want to make sure everyone. I think everyone's like has at least one of everything. I might have poorly allocated my skills if that was what I was going for, but What's foul? -1. Alright, Bird, what do you want? Go to the mask effect to level up your characters. Oh, I was kind of already. Uh, maybe I should ask. Maybe I should talk to the people first.
Get ready, fight.
Alright, reflect these. Okay, they don't. I think they give me something in return, but they don't go back and damage them. Oh fuck! My brain can only handle so much. Seems like you didn't forget a thing about. Seems like you didn't forget a thing about how to fight, honey. It's weird, but it just happens, like autopilot. I want to see this autopilot of yours again, Takaka. Against Takaka. Do you think we really need to fight her, Coney? Pray for the worst, prepare for the deadly is my motto. Close enough. Pray for the worst. Wait, huh? Pray for the worst. Pray for the best. I guess that kind of shows like Koniko's kind of like more pessimistic attitude, because like the actual like adages, pray for the best, prepare for the worst. But it seems like Koniko is not expecting things to ever go well, per se. Terrifying and kind of catchy. What's wrong, Bird? There's someone watching. Where's Noiti? Stay where you are. I'm thinking about the characters' designs right now as far as they represent the elements. And like Birds feels pretty on the nose because it's like Earth, and she's like literally big. Like it's a common trope of our characters being like very big and strong, and obviously like Toph from Avatar is kind of like a subversion of that trope. And then obviously Pan is like more like less physical combat, more like she's like clearly she's obviously floating, so air, but it's like clearly she also like isn't like a brawler or like a big and tanky like Bird is. Stay where you are. We are the heroines of Clea. Champions. We are the champions of Clea. I mean, is it wrong? Unless you get a guy out of the team, it's not a wrong assessment. I know who you are and what you came for. You do? That's good. Don't worry. You don't need to fear us. Who's Noiti? We haven't met anyone but monsters since we arrived here. No one wants you here, champions of Clea. Not Takaka, not anyone. I trust you haven't seen my sister Noiti, but I beg you to leave at once, or else. Or else, the audacity. I love how she's always on about audacity. Like she's shit talking everyone constantly. Calm down, precious. Your family. You are a Taiki. I recognize your paintings. You are Takaki's champion. Can we know your name? My name is Pai, and I am the. Oh, argh. It wasn't me. Forgive me, Ocean, for trusting Clea's snakes.
Get ready, fight.
Okay, I think Earth is actually. Why did my shot type change? I kind of tell me. We need to back up because I need to be able to react to. Really just isn't moving, huh? I think it's when I reflect my shot type changes. That was a ton of Earth. That's pretty good though. Ah. I'm so sorry, sis. I just wanted to protect you. Story changing decision. The decision will change the destiny of a few characters permanently. Choose wisely. I feel like Pi could probably potentially join our party, so I don't know. It's kind of like the RPG trope. Like you always just save everyone you can because Bird, we need to help her. Pan. Sure. Okay, so Pan can also heal, which is interesting. Here you go. She's still very hurt, but will survive. Why are you doing this for me? Because you can join my party later, probably. Goddess only knows. Wait, I am Pi. I am Donna. I need to find my sister, Noiti. She's in terrible danger. You rest here. We will keep an eye out for your sister. Thank you. Can we get a description there or something? I guess because they will have similar markings. Ladies, let's push ahead. Pi survives. I got a little light, a little dark. Do we have any mask yet? Nope. Upgrade. I kind of want to like boost Donna first, but don't have enough to go away. Also, obviously, we need more points the further we go, so we should probably. We think we should make Koniko like a tank, like just like slash and kill everything, like 2 seconds. I don't have a bad habit of saying twice so fixing. Something bad's gonna happen if I don't. We ride. Oh.
Get ready, fight.
So we got some stuff to have. We have to shoot through here. I'm running out of ether though. Oh, this one's tracking me. Okay. And they are water, so probably. Oh, do we have anything effective against water? Really? Okay, brother. Okay, I might just. Okay, so the bubbles are themselves blocking, which is kind of. Very interesting game design. Oh shit, that's so much damage. Enough ether. Kind of wasting my ether. Kind of seems like you're not like completely defensive on ether, but you just have to wait like a long ass time for all your shit to come back. Also, I should probably actually focus on hitting my shots and not just shooting wildly. Also, seems like my type changes temporarily when I reflect something. Fuck. Yeah, that's the big bad one. Is that one healing when I don't kill it? Because I feel like it's taking perfect kill. Oh my god. Okay, surely. Seems like also either regenerates while I am. Can we just nuke this guy? Okay, you guys gotta get this reflex down there. See, it's mostly the bubbles. I'm just playing around this.
Grid conquer.
Water and water and water. We might need to. I'm increasing your speed. I'm not losing focus here. Okay, we do want to actually save some of the characters though. Dark. Sure. Definitely increase your 8 there, if possible. We ride. That is beautiful. It's a baga, the people's house, a place full of memories. It's a baga. Dude, I can't. My sudden accent went away. Wait, are you from here, Bird? How come? It's complicated. It's complicated. Dude, what are the... It's complicated. I don't fucking... I'm afraid your delightful exposition will have to wait, Bird. Enemy incoming. Wait, Koniko. Was it Koniko this whole time? I was pronouncing it. Hold on. No. Koniko. I mean, I saw Konoko, but child of the country, originating from Japan. I see Kuniko, but not Koniko though. Is the thing. Wait, Koniko. So you are here, you slaves. I'm Captain Kor, the one who will destroy you. Good morning, you slaves. Manners, please. Snap. Pants expressions. You think you're funny? Mock pets? Do you think whoever sent you cares about you? Wow, slow down, girl. Are you Takaka's champion? Ha 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 ha. You will pay for calling me that.
Get ready, fight.
Okay, so clearly maybe not a fan of the Machina. What is this? Fire? Do we have any... Okay, we can't... They are very fast, but we can... we can just go crazy here, right? Oh! Unfortunately, she died right as we were about to win that. I thought that was another projectile block. It was actually just we got her. Ah, damn you. She's not there anymore. Let's keep moving. Never pick the uncurious option. Always ask what's happening. It's over. Could you calm down and talk? I don't want to calm down, okay? Another familiar face. You are from the Hoiki family, aren't you? So what? Wait a minute. Are you also the one who attacked Pi? Why? Certainly she wanted us or Pi dead. Is Pi dead? She is okay. So how are you alive? Obviously, your little plot didn't work as you expected. I guess you're the one who fired the shot at Pi. It doesn't matter. Soon she and everyone else inside won't be gone. Whatever, girl. Just don't get in her way again. Girls, we can't leave her this way. What is leave her this way? I mean, I know she's like in distress, but like, it's girls, I can't leave her this way. Here, this way. Yes, you can. This is not our problem. Focus on the mission, puffy head. You will have puffy hair too. Every like 3 out of 4 people here have puffy hair, or 3 out of 5 people. Koniko is right, my dear. You're Claire's champion. Not everybody's champion. That's a very interesting philosophy to have. Very interesting bit of characterization there. I see. Pan? You want my opinion? Oh, girl, such a responsibility. That's fine if you don't. It's fine if you don't. You are a good person, Dawn, and kindness is a valid road, just like destruction. The difference is what they leave behind. But I may be wrong. I still think they're making this noise with their mouth somehow. Cora, you are not our enemy. We may be able to help, but we need a few answers. Is that okay? I suppose. Are you gonna be okay? Why so much hate for Takaka? Takaka. Why? You asked. Look around. There's nothing left. Our people are traditions. They mean nothing to the Mac. I'm sorry. The Machinae have gone mad, Cora. But Clea sent me to protect the light, to save you all. Oh my. You really believe that, don't you? I think we should leave now, honey. You remind me of my sister, Mara. She was a believer. She was a dutiful daughter and pride of the islands. And, of course, she was chosen as Takaka's champion. Takaka promised her so much. She trusted Takaka and gave her endless devotion. In return, Takaka consumed the light inside of her. She was tortured day in and day and night by that monstrous mock. Until there was nothing left of her, just madness. But it wasn't enough for Takaka. She would bring Mara back to life again and again for many reboots, so my big sister would suffer all over again. Sounds kind of similar to how maybe Dawn's being brought back to life. So Clea's champion, can you save her? Can you? That's quite enough. Bird. If you hate Takaka and you know why we are here, then why fight us? I couldn't let you steal my revenge. Takaka should be destroyed by my hands. So there's your answer. Are you satisfied? I'm sorry about Mara. Oh, she's crying. Murmur story unlocked. Murmur. Why are you crying for Pi? I thought you wanted her dead. Pi was my best friend. We grew up together. She always bested me in everything. She always protected me from everything, but not from Takaka. So you threw her against us, but you didn't expect she would be defeated. I was angry. Dancing in the dark with 1,000 sharp swords. I don't get it. Anger. Are you gonna be okay? Are you okay, Cora? Will you be fine here by yourself? I am fine. I don't need your pity. That's what you get for playing in ice. I'm glad. I mean, we got a lot of information, actually. Let's push ahead, ladies. Jump up, jump back down. We actually got a lot of fucking fire there. Holy shit, we're burning through so much. I probably should have done that. Yeah, you can get one. Who probably needs help more? Do what you do. Okay, I think this is on our side now, so we can spend time breaking this, or... Ow. What beats Earth? Water again? Dark? Well, we don't have dark, so I'm not aiming these properly. Whoops. What am I supposed to do with these? There's like a special ability that Pan has that when I gotta read up the character's abilities. I don't see if they have any like special passes or anything. You will serve me. Who is this? Who is she? What now? I heard a voice. Can we be friends? I feel lonely. I will consume you. Who is she? What is she doing here? What the heck is that? Okay, but once again, we're getting emphasis that this is like a digitally themed like place. Like machinery is like a common imagery. Even though obviously we're not like in like a factory or anything, there's like a lot of like mechanical imagery. I'm the goddess to see. Bend your knee. Don't do anything to her. Be quiet. She is confused. Can you hear it? She's hurt, angry, afraid. So they were talking about how Pan has like some sort of like magical like inclination that others don't. So this was probably Takaka. Stop. She's afraid of dying. How dare you? Arch. How dare you? Oh Jesus. Oh. Pan. There's more trouble coming. Fuck. Murmur path unlocked.
Get ready, fight.
I just got the timing on the. Sometimes I just get the timing on my deflex wrong. I think Pan just has the ability when she deflects stuff, it copies like the element of the properties of the like the way she tippy toes. Which he backs up. Whoops. There's a bit of strategy. Oh, what the? Oh shit. Okay, I see. I didn't realize. So those ice seems to reflect stuff back at me. Pan, are you okay? I guess I am. What happened? I don't really know. Her mind was cracked open. There was so much anguish. That is impossible. Personas like us cannot read a Mac's mind. Yet she did. Okay, so was Persona just a person? There was somebody else. Somebody. Like multiple personalities? No, it was a persona. Who? I don't know. Everything happened so fast. I think we should worry about this later. Let's just press on. Wait, can you hear it? What is it? I hate forgetting to do our accent. Someone's singing. I think it's the voice I heard. It's coming from behind the waterfall. No, no, no. Not a good idea. We need to continue to the lair. What should we do, dear? Let Pan cook. if Pan is right, that might give us a good Takaka. We can't let this pass. If Pan is right, that may give us a chance against Takaka. We can't let this pass. Well, as I'm obviously being ignored here, I'll shut my pretty mouth. So obviously we're there are references in their profile already, but obviously Koniko has like a bit of like a grudge about not being like basically not being the main character, being forced to like listen to people like Donna. The faster you fail, the faster we can restart with some real chances anyway. That's the spirit. Okay, let's go. Earth. Squad up. It's probably gonna take a lot to upgrade, so I think we wanna. Okay, I should be upgrading. Donna first, but. I just became a hermit. My judicious goddess. I didn't know this place even existed. She's here. Hello? You came. Yes, I need some answers from shut up, insolent vermin. I'm not talking to you. Zing! Fucking... Koniko's just upset that we're, like, Donna's the main character and she's not, so... Oh my god, it's... I'm talking... Oh, it's like a suit. It's like a person there. I'm talking to the new Herald of Murmur. Goddess of the Sea. Pan, honey, she's talking to you. Me? Wow, are you really a goddess? Demi-goddess, actually. A third. I'm also part fish, but I'm working on it. You think, like, in the same way that, like, people, like, pull up, like, I'm actually, like, 35% black on, like, my grandpa's spot. Like, I'm actually, like, 2% black, like, on my grandpa's side. Like, yeah, I'm actually technically a demigod. Yeah, I'm, like, like 20 generations away, twice removed. Cool. Why did you call me here, Goddess Murmur? It's quite simple. I want you to be my champion. Fight for a change to reboot this world and blah, blah, blah. So, clearly trying to reboot this world in her image. This poor soul has lost her mind. She thinks she's a machina. So, yeah, I guess that is... What should we do? We? You're the one who decided to follow that airhead all the way here. Airhead, haha. Air. Come on. What is this? Come on, Coney. This is gonna get super weird. This is getting super weird. I know, and don't ever call me Coney again. Girls. What? The fucking teeth. I don't think Murmur is okay. Also interesting that, like, Coney's, like, profile, it's her facing her back towards the viewer and audience. And so far she's been, like, the most standoffish character on our team, so could be a bit of, like, character storytelling there. In terms of, like, body language. I don't think Murmur is okay. Arg. I told you I would find you. Now your punishment will be doubled. Please, Mother, I didn't mean to anger you. Just let me go. I can't take it anymore. Let her go. So, Clea wants to be destroyed. Takaka. And she thinks she can use my own flesh to hurt me. Please, let the child go. There's no use loving your children. They will eventually betray you. Like this one did today. Like you did yesterday. We didn't betray you. We were scared of you. But please. You have just one word. You have just one use for me now. Grr. She's out of her senses. Prepare for battle.
Get ready.
Classic trope of the best way to get someone back there is just to shoot the fuck out of them. And just remember to block. Oh, fucking. Okay, I really gotta read the character's abilities because I think there's like an ability exclusive to like Pan where she can copy. Probably not greatest in Kiriko out because she's a lot of water shit happening right now, but. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm very scared of that word.
Grid conquered.
So is the fish like suit controlling her? My head. Oh, it's back on. Are you? You are back to normal. Thank goddess. Thanks goddess. You're welcome. Normal may be a bit much, but at least she's not out to get us. Do you remember what happened, honey? Yes, I was about to become welcome my new champion, but I don't think it's a good idea anymore. You should leave now. Aw, not the sad fish. But you need to tell us what you know about Takaka. Leave now. It's no use. Let's go. Seems like she is actually demigod because Takaka said like called her flesh and blood. Okay, good luck, Murmur. I want to talk about Mara. It's okay if you don't want to talk about Takaka, but maybe we can talk about something else. Murmur recently, I heard of the story of an amazing girl named Mara, who suffered a lot and lost herself. Do you know this story? I don't know. I might. It sounds like a sad story. Yes, it is. Murmur's story is more fun. Maybe, but Mara's story is real. If you want to if you want to help finding Mara again, I will help you. Is Murmur Mara? Just go. Murmur, real story discovered. So like metaphorically find her, maybe. Is that like a lot? Watercress acquired. It'd be cool if we had some water guys. What is a watercress one of the masks that we can really use? Nope. I don't know what that is. Alright, I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom really bad. So BRB. BRB. Pissing loud AF right now. Okay, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Hmm. There, that's all. We need to be we need to be extra careful now, girl. There, that's all. We need to be extra careful now, girl. Holy shit, that is adorable. Hey, little girl, are you lost? I was gonna be like, I'm like 40. Who are you? Are you okay? What's your name? My name is Noiti. Oh, Pai's last sister. How old are you? I kind of expected you guys to be closer in size. And you are Donna, aren't you? The one who came here to hurt Takaka? Yes. Koniko. It's no use. Can't you feel it? This little girl is Takaka's champion now. We came here for Takaka and Noiti. Just go back to your family. Takaka will hurt Pai if she doesn't hurt you first. If I don't hurt you. Takaka will hurt Pai if I don't hurt you first. She's more dangerous than she looks to you. She's more dangerous than she looks to you. I'll not fight a child. Grid rules are clear, hairy head. You can't be calling people hairy. Everyone, you have so much hair too. What are you talking about? Mocking the rules of combat. You can only face a mock if you defeat their champion. Oh, that is stupid. All right, I'm gonna dropkick this kid. What do you mean, girl? You have been here since yesterday. This world's rules don't need to make sense to you. I know, Koniko. You have quite a bad attitude. Do I? Okay. Ladies, can we continue this discussion later? Okay.
Get ready, fight.
Frozen. You're just there. Fuck. Okay. Fire might be no go. I missed like all my shots there. Okay. These projectiles are slow as fuck, bro. Oh, fuck. You could just... I was trying to reflect, I just poorly fucking timed that. I think we focused on the boss, maybe? Alright. Ooh. Bro, I'm just so acid. Blocking those.
Grid conquered.
There's a lot of darkness in the water. Ark. Shibaki, the Machina is a liar. The Machina's lasers ahead. Noiti, stop, we gotta talk. Noiti! Noiti, stop, we need to talk. It's about Pai. What have you done to my big sister? She's okay. We promised her we would save you. How can I trust you? Sup? Sis! Guess, bless the sea, you are alive, Noiti. Thank you, ladies. I owe you her life. Just go, Pai. Just go, Pai. Just go, Pai, and take good care of your sister. Sniff. We can't run from Takaka, sis. She's furious. She's not the only one. Noiti gratitude. think about joining our team later. Squad up. Let's see. What do we got? We got a lot of water and dark. I don't know how good luck is yet. I don't know how it applies. Is it like crit chance? I'm not sure. But I think we want to give Koniko some speed. I think Koniko with speed and attack is just kind of could go crazy. Maybe we what's your speed look? Oh fuck, yeah, we probably bumped that up. We'll give you, and then I think you're in desperate need of more ether when we get the chance. We'll give my chat just got plugged into somewhere it's not supposed to be. You chill right there. You we'll buff your luck. I'm sure there's like a menu somewhere that tells you what luck is supposed to do, but whoops. Did not mean to do that. I just have having games I just like credit boost my main character, like whoever I get first, like the main character. Probably increase your defense. You probably need to do it. You might also need to increase your defense. Well, I wonder if is there a way to check like characters? Damage, country speeds of Air Force. Yeah, what's the other stuff though? Buff. Copies the char's attack for a brief period of time. Forest Wall. Conjures berries to protect enemy against fire. So I guess when you like get a certain level, they get something. Pulse of Life Force, devastating pulse plasma attack. Devastating pulse of teleport and deal high damage light strike, hitting a target in front of the caster. Use the shadows path to teleport randomly to so it seems like they're connected to each, like they each have like an elemental buff. Like if you increase their darkness enough to get like a darkness ability or something. A Swift Burning Blade. Giant fire blades that deal high fire damage. These are shadow paths to teleport to a random tile. Damage small rock and build powerful earth force. Fitting will explodes on contact. So yeah. Because these would correspond to each of the elements, right? It'd be like their normal elements, the big attack, and then just 5% equal to 5% of the target's HP. That seems kind of crazy potentially. Because that means no matter how much HP they have, it is like a set amount. That's it, dear. Takaka's toll. Takaka, your time has come. Final combat. Takaka, we came here to talk. We're not talking this shit out, I imagine. Takaka, we came here to talk. Sigh. Child, you want to talk? Talk to my fists. Oh. Yes, Clea. Nice mask. Clea. Yes, Clea wants to save this world. I'm sure she can help you too. So I'm sure the master like a cultural thing. Like I think this clearly seems to be taking inspiration from a lot of Polynesian culture, but also it could also represent, since we know that she's like currently having like maybe a bit of an identity crisis. Maybe the mask represent like different aspects of her identity clashing in some way. Especially since right now it's covering up her main face, so it's hard to see like her actual self. Clea, where was Clea when all my children abandoned me? Clea and I used to be strong. So used to be sisters, but she left me like all the others. She even stole one of my children. She didn't, mother. She didn't, mother. Bird, are you a demigod? Or is that like just like a title? You left because you loved Clea. I left because I feared you. Liar! None of my children fear me. I'm a loving mother. She's right, Takaka. You need to face the truth. We want to help you, but we don't know how. But we can't hide anymore. Mara, don't you see, Takaka? What you did to us turned love into fear and sometimes hate. No, it can't be. There's poison in the minds of my children. I'm a goddess, and I can't be touched by failure. If you don't love me, you will fear me. Takaka redemption. All right. Trying to get our shit blasted too hard. Oh, fuck. Oh, what? Where am I? Oh, no, you turned my teammate evil. Stop. I feel like Pan's always getting yoinked from me in story or. Pan, if you want to come back now, I won't be mad. Oh, it's whenever they die. Oh my god. Fuck. If you could. Nah, take my teammates. That'd be. Bird came back to us. Do I have to like kill my teammate and then that's how they come back to us, or? Okay, no, they're just back after a certain amount of time. No way you can take Donna though, right? Donna's the. Yeah, I was gonna say the MC. Maybe I should switch them out. Seems like there's like a mask effect that comes up whenever they're in danger of being stolen. So we just switch quickly. Fuck.
Grid conquered.
Acquired Delirium Mask. Equip Mask on your units to boost their stats and allow them to evade Machina during combat. Takaka's Mask, the key to her power. And now that you claimed it, it's yours. Is this Takaka? Not exactly. This is a representation of her essence and power. I wish you could have saved her. Thank you, Pai. Tell Clea that Tohora will stand on its own feet with or without a Mac. May the sea bless your path. We are ready to go when you are, honey. Wait, Donna, I've been thinking. You may need a hand in your mission. Could I join you? Jeez, I don't know. You should stay here and lead your people. Oh, yeah, no, you're sick, bro. Thank you. You won't be disappointed. If I ever use you, I may or may not. We'll see. So I decided to come with you. Where are we going? Sorry, girl, but I don't think you'd be a very popular player. Great. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Yeah, hey, you kill me. They switch sides and they join your side. That's cute. On the screen. I don't think there's any future for me here. It definitely feels like they kind of designed it in a way that like assumed maybe you wouldn't get all of them at the same time to join you, so just kind of placing them back to back. Can I come with you? I think we'll be fine if your sister agrees. Your sister's with us, bro. Brilliant. I'm going to pack. I'm going to pack. Noiti joined your squad. A lot of earth and water people. You prove yourself a worthy subject. How about I ingrate you with my presence? Oh, I definitely want to rock with fish person over here. Of course, it would. So, I just don't know if I'm gonna switch them because the problem is like with games like this, like I usually get so used to like the main like the first ones they give you, I kind of just keep rocking those. That's just what I'm used to. But I'm sure if I run into a place that I feel like has like a lot of like water guys or whatever, go. So the girl made it back in one piece. It seems like you owe me some gold. I forgot you were with her, Koniko. That explains things. Where's Clea? Do I look like Clea's personal assistant? Well, technically, I mean, aren't we all Clea's assistant? My child, you returned victorious. Clea, I need to talk to you. Just you. The way they're drawn is so cute. What? Let's go, ladies. Will you be okay, Dawn? Yes, don't worry. I got her mask. It's what you wanted? No, I did not want my sister defeated if that's what you're asking. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to think. I understand, child, but look at this world. The chaos you saw in Tohora isn't an exception, it's the norm. I love my sisters, but they need a leader, someone who can protect this world. And I need my champion to do that. You. By fighting this war, by defeating my sisters, you are protecting us all. So this is my mission, to go around and bring these MacGuffins so you can save the world? No, my child. Machina mask. Mechane masks are incredible sources of power, but they are not for me. They are for you. Use them to enhance your abilities and unlock new ones. Not only you, but any member of your army. I mean, considering how many playable characters look like there were, it seems like it could be an army. You do not need to bring me anything. The masks are yours to keep, and in due time, you'll even have mine. You may even have mine. That feels like ominous foreshadowing. Like you may have to fight me. Oh, I mean, okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Everybody does. I have so many questions. I'll try to answer what I can. I think I should be going. What can I do with Takaka's mask? Yeah, because they keep. What can I do with Takaka's mask? Each mask is a representation of a machina, a mechan, a mechan, a machina, a mechane. Their power and their weaknesses. If you use them, you will acquire some of these powers as well as weaknesses. So does that allow me to change like basically my element? Maybe that doesn't sound so good. Clever child. The power you get far surpasses any weakness, but this is not all. Each mask will grant you new abilities to be used in the grid. The more you use a mask, the more powerful those abilities will become. That is cool. I suppose it is. Smiley face. Use those abilities strategically by deciding who in your army can make the best use of them. Thank you, Clea. I will. What happens to Tohora now that Takake is gone? What happens to Tohora now that Takake is gone? Once created, the lands are free to evolve naturally with or without Mechane. So the egos and personas are free to do whatever they want. Is there a difference between egos and personas? Because it seems like personas like kind of like just like people. Personas are always free unless a machina influences them directly. Egos are different. They will continue to defend the land against any invaders. Okay, I guess egos are like the basic enemy to fight. So I will still be attacked by egos if I go back there? Yes, but it's not necessarily bad. How come? You can revisit the lands every time you need some training. Time you need some training or elemental sigils. I don't think so. I almost died there last time. Egos remain the same. You grow stronger with every fight. Soon they will not look so threatening. Is Takaka really dead? The Machina's lives are connected to the land and cycles. Takaka still lives on as the land of Tohora. Only the destruction of the land can really kill a machine, and no machine can destroy the land. What happens if you break the cycle? Then I'll have the chance to reimagine Takaka as she was in the beginning, loving and kind. And if you don't, with time she'll regain strength and reemerge in the land. The rules of the world mean no ordinary persona or machina can really kill one of us. I guess that makes me feel a bit better. I'm glad. I think I should be going. I'm glad we had this conversation, child. Me too. So this is the demo, so it doesn't unlock the bird. I think I'm gonna buy this game after I end stream, and then I'll probably just play it like off stream just to catch up to where it was with all my progress. But I think that's all for today. It's a good place to stop. Actually, if I have to check the enemies, fuck. Wait a minute. Or whatever. We'll check them next time. I'm probably just gonna stop here, and then I'm gonna buy the game, and then I will see you guys next time. Then. Thanks for stopping by, even if only for a bit. I'll try to stream tomorrow. I don't know if I want to stream the catching up part. That was like 2 hours to catch up. I wonder if it might go faster if I just skip everything, but I don't want to miss anything any choices I made before. So maybe I'll stream a catch up tomorrow, and then the next day I'll stream like the new stuff. So I'm still thinking about it. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, even if